Place value. Very important concept because it shows how much each number is worth. Because clearly we put numbers in a set of, in a pattern, and when we do that, for example, if we put down the number 3, 2, 4, that there, the 3, the 2, and the 4 all are in different places in the number, therefore they have different values. So let's move on here, and what we have here is the first part, really important to understand, is this here. There's a pattern here, ones, tens, and hundreds. And those are probably the ones you're most familiar with. But then, very important to understand that you've got this comma here. That's sort of a placeholder, a way of indicating that the numbers to the left of that are going to be bigger. And so that's a very important thing to note. But if you look at the pattern again afterwards, you have thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. And if in these examples, you'll see the 7 here, the 7 is in the tens place, so it represents 70 for that value of that TV. And the 6 is in the hundreds place, so it represents 600s. And the 9 is in the ones place, so it represents just 9. And over here, this example here with this car, which is a bit bigger number, the 7 in this case here, it's moved over from the previous example, so it represents now 7,000 instead of where it was in the TV problem where that was 70, because it's to the left of that very important comma. So it's 7,000. And if we look at the example here, again, that 1 that's in that problem, that represents 1 10,000s. The 7 represents 7,000s. The 9 represents 900s. The 0 represents 0 tens. And the 6 represents 6 ones. And when you get into bigger numbers, more complex numbers, like the example that's down here, this, if we were to read it off, it would be 138,405. But really, it's just a big addition problem. And the number 1 represents 100,000. The number 3 represents 30,000. The number 8 represents 8,000. The number 4 represents 400. The number 0 represents 0 tens. And the number 5 represents 5. One important thing to note, yes, you do have to say that there are 0 tens, because if you didn't put down that 0 tens there, then your number would not have the right amount of places, and then it would screw up everything. If suddenly you took this number here, and you got rid of the 0, then it would look like this instead, 1, 3, 8, 4, 5, which is not the same number as that previous number. So yes, zeros do need to be included in there. But this is all just one big addition problem on some level. So the addition problem here is just 100,000 plus 30,000 plus 8,000 plus 400 plus 0 tens plus 5. And when you add them all up together, you end up with this big number here, which is 138,405.